All right, so we're continuing on. And based on information from Deb's River Wilderness Trail book, the rate at which crickets chirp is a linear function of temperature. At 59 degrees, it's supposed to be here, they make 76 chirps per minute, and at 65 degrees, they make 100 chirps per minute. And we did some work. We used the formula for slope, and we used point slope theorem to find the function. Here's our function. We're asked here to graph it. So I'm going to just graph it over here if you don't mind. I'll put it on our Cartesian plane. Thank you, Rene Descartes. So here's that. And it looks something like this, doesn't it? So we know it looks a little bit like this. And it does this. Like that. And we have some points here that we know. We have this point here. And we have this point. This is the point 0, negative 160. Here we had chirps, number of chirps. This line was temperature, right? So there's our graph, and we have the point. We have some points on this thing that we can fill in. Maybe here we have point 5976, and here might be the point 65 100 that we know. We know those couple points. So it says, what does the y-intercept tell us in real life? Well, it says here that at 0 degrees we have negative 160 chirps. At 0 degrees Fahrenheit, we have negative chirps. Not possible, right? This is really important. This is not possible. Y-intercept tells us nothing in real life. In this case, it doesn't tell us anything in real life because we know we can't have negative chirps. I'm not even sure what a negative chirp, like an unchirp, I guess. I don't even know what that would look like. But here it says, what does the x-intercept tell us? And if you remember, the x-intercept is when y equals 0, so that's 0 is equal to 4t minus 160. And I'm going to go ahead and solve for t, and t equals 40. So this is the point 40, 0. Well, what that tells us is that our crickets chirp only when the temperature is above, right? When the temperature is above 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's really, really important, isn't it? I mean, I'd hate to be that, what is it, Bear Grylls or whatever. I'd hate to be out there trying to figure out how warm it is by listening to crickets chirp. I think it might be smarter just to build a fire, but whatever. So what's the slope? The slope is 4, right? And what does that tell us, this 4? It tells us that for every 4 degrees Fahrenheit of temperature, past 40 degrees, we get 4 chirps. So it is a way, I guess, of telling how warm it is. I just don't think that would be the best thermometer to use in the world. So anyway, that's what we have. I hope it's helpful. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. If you have comments, if I mess something up, please tell me. Or if, whatever, just let me know.